I'm Julie Hertz, and I'm the director at Lighthouse Hospice, and I've been a hospice nurse for 15 years. And I think what I value as a director at Lighthouse is knowing that I've been at the bedside and I've taken care of patients throughout the years and have gained the confidence at how to manage symptoms at end of life. And it's very important as a director that I know on a very basic level of how important it is to have a hospice pharmacy that you can trust and rely on when it comes to symptom management.
Hospice Pharmacia is the market leader in hospice pharmaceutical care. Our long experience working with a diverse group of hospices has allowed us to create a unique platform to meet the varying needs of organizations across the hospice community. With flexible pricing models, local and mail-order medication access options, and a full suite of clinical pharmacy services, HP can create a customizable pharmacy solution to fit the exact needs of your hospice.
I would say working with Hospice Pharmacia, especially when there's a patient who's admitted and we're reviewing the medications with a pharmacist, it's really important because the pharmacist will dialogue with the nurse in regard to what their diagnosis is, what are their comorbidities, allergies, and so we're profiling medications that list everything that the patient is currently taking, including even herbal remedies. And it's also important when you're looking at trying to contain costs that you really look at the most effective medication profile and management for a patient. And Hospice Pharmacia and their pharmacists are really experts at that. Whenever you're dealing with someone who is at end of life and there are unique challenges to providing comfort, whether it be pain or breathing or agitation, there's always unique ways in which medications can be given. Hospice Pharmacia can create medications in gel form or compounding them into suppository, where you wouldn't necessarily be able to get that on a local level.
Hospice Pharmacia is uniquely qualified to help hospice with the standards set forth in the conditions of participation. While most pharmacies only keep records about the specific medications they dispense, Hospice Pharmacia requires documentation of a patient's full medication profile upon admission. Upon each nurse encounter, our pharmacist will include a detailed timestamp on the patient's medication record, verifying that the patient's profile was reviewed in accordance with the regulatory guidelines.
I'm very honored to be able to be a part of the celebration for Hospice Pharmacia's 15 years in providing medication management at end of life for our patients. Lighthouse has been there all the way through in our 15 years of existence as well, and we really could not have provided the excellence of care to our patients along the way if it weren't for Hospice Pharmacia.